Android P will apparently be dubbed pistachio ice cream, and it'll be all about notches. Apple keeps adding crazy price tags to the HomePod as if it wasn't already expensive, and we get renders of Samsung's newest wireless charging technology. I'm Jaime Rivera, and again, the only way to get you this video on time was to pre-record it. So yeah, let's go through the news. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today have to do with deals. The Essential phone is one of those products that I will review at some point. I promise I will. It's gotten good software updates, it's gotten great over time, and it's currently for $523 on sale. Is it worth that amount of money? Yes, I would say a solid yes. If you're interested, you can learn more about it in the description. So remember the rumors of Apple not changing the home screen in any way with iOS because the company is working on things that are more important? That same source is claiming that what Apple is doing is working on allowing iOS applications to work on macOS. And for those of you that don't know, macOS applications don't really sell much because you can still sideload them if you ever need to. So obviously the App Store is not really doing at its best. And there are a ton of iOS applications that we would wish would work on a larger display that goes beyond the iPad. To a certain degree, provide added functionality. Apparently that's what Apple is doing for iOS 12. Take it with a grain of salt. This is also the same source that got the whole Trump thing wrong a couple of weeks ago. Now let's talk about Apple's HomePod, as yes, it's sold out and it's not sold out depending on where you look at it. To be honest with you, we decided not to review it because it didn't seem to be interesting enough, but reviewers are liking it, up to the point where we might even consider it over time. The only problem is we highly recommend you get this product with AppleCare, because guess how much money it costs for you to repair a HomePod if anything goes wrong with it? $250. I know. $250 is insane. You can learn more about that in the description as well. Now let's move the spotlight over to wireless charging, one of the features that we actually like from the Samsung Galaxy lineup, and the company has continued to pioneer up to the point where we've got designs and renders over what to expect. I am going to report that apparently the puck is going to get smaller, which is great because it's significantly bulky right now. Even more interesting, fast wireless charging is coming, but there are possibilities that there is faster wireless charging than there currently is. And that would be great news, as it's currently good, but it's not as great as charging with a wire currently on Samsung devices. And by the way, these are the only phones that have fast wireless charging at the moment. Apparently, they'll cost $90, so let's hope it's worth $90 this time. And finally, the very interesting news today have to do with Android P, as we already begun hearing what to expect. Obviously, we're not necessarily close to Google I/O, but it's going to happen in the next couple of months. It's apparently being dubbed pistachio ice cream right now. It's reportedly bringing significant changes in the user interface. And for those phones that are going to be supporting notches, it seems that it'll bring functionality to support notches. Which is, I'm going to scratch my head over this, but yeah, for those of you that comment over all of your hate of the iPhone X supporting a notch, in today's question, let me know what you think about Google's possible move to actually embrace this approach to technology, because in my case, the Essential phone already taught us that it can be done better. I wish more companies would do that. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know what you think. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our channel by hitting this button up here. You can watch yesterday's Pocketnow Daily up here, and our thoughts of the iPhone X versus Google Pixel 2 XL down here. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.